Part 1. I've been with my boyfriend Gary for 4 years, and in all of these years, he has never lost his calm even once. And on one side, I admire him for this, but on the other side, I'm a bit confused. Gary has a past in the military. He was in the special forces, and to him, those years forged his character, but I'm not really sure about that since his parents are like him. I mean, they are pretty cold, but not like him. In fact, he always says that his parents never demonstrated their love to him with words, but just with facts and gestures. Little episode. The first time I told him, "I love you," he was a bit in shock and confused because it was the first time that someone told him this. But I have 2 episodes in my mind that can clarify his character. Caress the like button for part 2. Part 2. One was 2 years ago while we were at the playground near our house playing with our dog, an oversized pit bull terrier named John. He chose this name because he is a huge fan of John Wick, and to catch the ball that I threw him, he slipped on the playground onto the cement. He had broken his leg. I was terrified and petrified because I didn't know what to do and because I was shocked, while he calmly and coldly told me to call the ambulance because he immediately understood that the leg was broken. But the shocking part of this is that he never shouted or cried. Nothing. Always calm and cold. If it would happen to me, I would cry and shout louder than I can. Lightly punch the like button for part 3. Part 3. Hit the like button. The other episode happened yesterday. I was trying to cook some cookies and put them in the oven, but I got distracted by a friend's call and didn't watch them at all until I smelled that something was burning. In fact, the cookies and the baking tray were literally on fire. I called him screaming, and once he arrived, he calmly put on the kitchen gloves and carried the still on fire baking tray outside the house to put out the fire. Again, I was in shock because I was panicking and didn't know what to do, but he calmly and coldly solved the problem. I mean, on one hand, it is good that he does not have any anger issues or problems with anger or emotional instability, but on the other hand, I don't know if it's normal or not. TLDR, I love my boyfriend regardless.